Hello. It's been a minute. So let's chat. So, sorry if the audio is kind of bad. I'm outside, obviously. It's a really nice morning. I just got off of work, so that's why I look like extra tired. But something kept telling me to make this video. I don't have any notes. I don't have anything. I just have my thoughts and what I wanted to update you guys on today. So I know it's been a minute, but welcome back. So let's just start off with the big elephant in the room. I am back at my parents' house and I am no longer in a relationship. Things happened. So that is no longer a thing anymore. Wow, I look so tired. But it's no longer a thing anymore, and I am moving on from that. But definitely was a big shift in my life recently, because that just changed the whole trajectory of, you know, my plans and everything that I wanted to do. But you know, sometimes life just does that. It just does things, and then you just kind of like roll with it, and it's just like, okay, I guess this is what we're doing now. But yeah, so I was living with my ex about 2 months ago, and then things happened, and we are no longer together. I did not want to live there anymore. So I did move back to my parents' house because my lease was up in September, and so I also didn't want to live at that apartment anymore. It was cool from like my first apartment, but you know, it was definitely getting like very small. I was getting very like just a little claustrophobic in there. Like it's very small. It was very small. So but I loved it as my first apartment. It was great. But I am moving out with my cousin. We are going to be roommates. I'm so excited. It's her first time moving out, so I'm very excited to see, like, you know, her grow up and like into an adult like I did like a couple months ago. But well, last year. But so yeah, we'll be getting an apartment together we'll be moving in at the end of the month, so I'm very excited about that. Because it's just different being like, my parents are great. I love my parents, don't get me wrong, but it definitely is way different than living on your own. It's definitely like a huge shift, and it's just like, oh my gosh. I just feel different, you know? I don't know. It's just, you don't have your own space. Like, I have my room, but it's not really my room. Like, everything's still packed up in my garage, and things are in boxes still, and I haven't even unpacked. I've unpacked, like, you know, a couple of outfits that I just rotate throughout the week. I literally don't wear anything other than what I picked out when I first moved in. So yeah, so it's just not really, I don't really have like a place for everything. Everything's all over the place. It's just, my mind has been very cluttered the past couple of months. I've been doing a lot of like sifting through emotions this month and last month. It's just been excuse my friends, but it's been a shit show. Like, my brain has been a complete shit show since everything happened with my last relationship. It's just a big blow. But like I said, you know, life is just rolling with the punches, and you just kind of do what you have to do, and then, you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. But yeah, like I said, I'm definitely sifting through a lot of emotions right now. Every day is different. Everything is so different for me right now. It's just like, I feel happy one day, and then I feel sad another day, and I feel angry another day, and so that's what's been going on. I have yet to figure it out. I have yet to, solve any of this. It's definitely just me right now. My season right now is definitely just sifting through every single emotion that exists. you know, um, when you grieve a relationship, because especially if you were with that person for a long time, it is a grieving process. Even though that person isn't dead, it definitely feels like it. So it's just like I'm just sifting through all of those emotions, and that's just what it's been like. So that's the big elephant in the room, I guess. Am I dating? I don't. I'm not dating. I'm definitely just having conversations with people and maybe hanging out, but I know that I'm not ready to date, and I know that I'm not. My patience level lately has just been probably the size of like a hair follicle. Like I don't have the patience for men. I just don't. I don't have the patience. I don't have the patience for people in general, but I don't have patience for men specifically right now, and that's why I know I'm not ready to date, because I just want to rip everybody's eyes out. I don't trust anything that you say until you actually do it. And I just don't want to be, I'm just not interested in being let down every couple of weeks. Like, no, I'm not interested. And I'm sorry if you're in the crossfire of all of this, because I'm still figuring it out. So, don't take it personal, but I mean, at the same time, I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm just trying to figure it out. And if I've told you before that I don't want to date, please take me seriously, because I will hurt your feelings. I will. I tell people straight up, like, I'm not dating, but they continue to talk to me. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I might sound like, I'm pretty sure I'm very boring to text, because I just don't even have the energy to be like entertaining anybody. Like, I don't have the energy. I'm figuring out so much stuff right now, like I said before, and I just don't have the energy. I don't have the patience. I just don't. So, to answer that question, no, I'm not dating. People just keep gravitating towards me, and I'm just like, please, leave me alone. But I mean, it is what it is. I'll figure it out. I don't know. Right now is definitely, I don't know. I'm figuring it out. I don't know. So we'll see. I have good news, actually. I got signed to an agency. The name of the agency is Priority Talent, and it was founded by a Black woman, I believe 2 or 3 years ago, and she's so nice. Like, she's the nicest person ever. Like, the whole agency is great. I've only been signed for like 2 weeks, so I was going to wait until I took my like official headshots and like all that stuff, and I was gonna put it on Instagram and like wait to tell everybody, but I'm impatient. So here we are. If you're watching this video, congrats, you found out that I got signed. So I'm very excited about that. My energy is pretty lackluster right now because I just got off of work. Have a 12.5-hour shift. So, but like I said, something told me to make this video, so here I am doing it. I wanted to talk about my relationship with God for a little bit. During like quarantine, during quarantine, like when COVID first started, I feel like everybody had a shift in their psyche. Everyone like either started immersing themselves in like things that they never had time for, you know, like businesses or like their arts, or you know, just figuring out what the heck they like with all the time on their hands that they had. And one of the things that I did during quarantine was I got so close to Jesus, and I gave my life to Jesus, and my life changed drastically. And everything was new. Everything, colors were new, people were new, my way of thinking was new. Everything just felt so new at that point. And I definitely strayed very far away from it, very far away from Jesus in general, and I'm not proud of it, obviously. Especially with, you know, just everything going on right now, I'm definitely like rebelling a lot, and I can be honest about that because that's the only way that I can be. And you know, one of the things about following Jesus and being a Christian is confessing your sins. And you know, I have definitely been rebelling against God. I have been doing the complete opposite of everything that I should be doing. I've been looking for peace in people. I've been looking for peace with drinking and partying and all these things, which none of it actually brings me peace. It's just, you know, it's temporary. It's definitely like quick gratification. I can't remember the saying, but just very quick, like feel good things, you know. And I'm just not, I've just had this tug on me, and I know it is the Holy Spirit just tugging me to get back to where I was and how I was feeling, because I felt so good in that time and I felt so much peace. And now all I feel is chaos and worry and fear and doubt and all of these things that I know don't come from Jesus. So that's another thing. That's another part of, you know, my life update is I have just strayed so far away. And so, you know, I think that I'm going to do like a series of me just trying to get my life back together, back into a routine, because everything has just been so off and all over the place. And I can't keep my room clean. I can't keep my bathroom clean. But when I was at my apartment, it was like I had a routine. Like I was always cleaning on the weekends, or I was doing laundry this day, or, you know, like I just had like my thing. But now like I'm here and everything's in boxes. I can't find things. It's like my brain is jumbled. So my life feels jumbled, and so my room is jumbled and my brain is jumbled, and everything is just like all over the place. And it's still all over the place even right now as I'm doing this video. But I have to be honest with you guys, because I mean, YouTube videos like this have helped me, so why don't I do them and see, you know, people, you know, the people who, you know, support me can see that I go through things too. So it is what it is. But as of right now, I'm definitely still feeling very up and down. Every day is new. Every day is, you know, I'm trying to stay positive. I'm trying to, you know, still keep my, like, you know, self-care things going. I try to take baths. I try to drink my teas, you know. I'm very into like romanticizing my life. So sometimes I sit outside and I have a little cup of berries and like a tea or like my coffee, whatever. I don't know. I just do little things to just kind of like, I don't know, set myself apart from like my everyday life. Like I will definitely sit outside and, you know, I don't know, write in my journal, do something that you see in movies. Like that definitely helps me so much. Doing skincare, all of that stuff. So I've been trying to keep up with that. But I think I definitely am going to turn this into a series. If anybody watches this video, let me know in the comments if I should do a series on, like, if you just want to see my progress every day, this is just gonna be kind of like a little video diary for myself, so I can look back on it in like a year and be like, damn, I was a sad why was I so sad, you know? Because I know it's just a bump in the road. I know that it's just like, this is just how life goes. It sucks for a little while, things happen, but it's you know, the sun always comes out. The sun always comes out after the rain. So all I have to do is get through the storm, and then you know, we'll see the sun. But I don't know if I have anything else to update you guys on as of right now, but that was a quick little update for you guys. So stay tuned. I guess I should tell you guys why I haven't been on YouTube. I just have not been motivated at all, especially with me moving out. It's very awkward doing videos like in my parents' house, because I just don't like when people can hear me talk in my videos. Like, I don't know. It feels like a presentation or something. So it just doesn't feel authentic to me. Like when I do videos here, it just does not feel authentic to me. Right now, I'm outside and I know nobody can hear me, so this is like me that I'm giving you right now. 12.5-hour shift. Tired Adrian is what you guys are getting right now, but it's authentic. I can tell you that. So, but yeah, I do want to get back to doing more videos. You guys just let me know. If you guys want to see anything specific for me, let me know in the comments. Or if you guys want to just, you know, want me to keep this, you know, thing going with me getting my life together, I'm sure it will just turn into like vlogs and stuff, because I'm not really a big fan of sit down videos, but I'll do it if it's needed. I felt like this was needed, so cheers to more life, cheers to healing, cheers to getting back on your feet when shit just hits the fan.